Hello, everyone. My name is Sabrina St. Just, and I am currently the graduate intern in the Violence Prevention, Victim Advocacy, and Support Center, also known as the VPAS Center.
Hi everyone, my name is Haley Moker and I am the Public Health Intern in the VPAS Center.
And today, Haley and I are going to be using One Love couplet videos to talk about healthy and unhealthy relationships. We want to educate and support you all to strive to have healthy relationships and friendships.
One Love is a nonprofit organization that was created to provide education that helps others recognize the warning signs of relationship abuse and empowers them to act if they see those signs.
We hope that the information we share about relationships will empower, inspire, and motivate you, as well as provide you with important resource information.
So let's talk about what makes healthy and unhealthy relationships. A healthy relationship is when two people develop a connection based on four key components: mutual respect, trust, honesty, and good communication. And healthy relationships bring out the best in you.
Absolutely. An unhealthy relationship, on the other hand, is a relationship that does not exhibit behaviors based on mutual respect. Behaviors may include, but are not limited to, guilting, belittling, manipulation, jealousy, and being emotional and physically abusive. Being emotionally and physically abusive. These behaviors can have a negative impact on your well being or day to day life.
Yes. During this series, we are going to be going over different behaviors that are shown in healthy and unhealthy relationships, what it means to have a relationship with healthy behaviors, and what to do if you or someone you may know experiences or is in a relationship with these unhealthy behaviors.
While watching the video, think about what unhealthy and healthy behavior is being shown and how you think both behaviors affect the relationship. Let's take a look.
I haven't seen you in a couple days. I've missed you.
Aw, I've missed you too.
I haven't seen you in 5 minutes. It feels like a lifetime. What have you been doing without me for 5 whole minutes?
It's been 3 minutes.
So, what is happening in the two scenarios? One shows a couple who misses each other after not seeing the other after a few days. The other is showing a partner whining about not seeing the other after 5 minutes.
So, what do you think of this? What do you think the difference is between the two examples that we just saw?
I think the difference is one is showing independence while the other is showing signs of intensity. So let's take a second to talk about intensity. What do you think intensity looks like in a relationship?
So, I think intensity is having or showing really strong feelings or opinions. And in an unhealthy relationship, this behavior is shown in a way that oversteps the other person's comfort level, like taking things to an extreme or having over the top behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And although this is just one example of intensity, intensity can be shown in other ways as well, like rushing the pace of a friendship or relationship, having a partner that wants to move too fast with physical affection or wants to always be connected to you. This can include always texting you or trying to keep a Snapchat streak or constantly messaging you on social media.
And what do you think being independent in a relationship looks like?
That's a really good question. I think that independence is having space and freedom in your relationship or friendship to be yourself. You and your partner support each other, having friends and a life outside of your relationship. You and your partner or friend allow the relationship to happen at a pace that feels comfortable for both of you.
Exactly. Having independence in a relationship is super important. Other examples of independence could be they don't make you feel like you need to check in with them before making plans, understanding that if you can't hang out with them because you have practice or you have extra homework to finish, or they're just happy that you have other friends outside of that relationship or friendship.
Absolutely. So, how can you ensure that you have independence in your relationship or friendship?
That's a great and important question. So, first, you want to make sure that you respect the personal space and boundaries. We know that it may be natural to want to spend a lot of time with someone that you care about, but it's important to understand that every relationship, people need the same amount of space.
Mhm.
If two people want to talk and hang out every day and they're both happy doing that, that's okay too.
Yeah, it becomes unhealthy when two people don't talk about setting boundaries, or one partner assumes they can do something without thinking of what the other person wants. You should both be on the same page with how much you want to talk and see each other.
Also, remember to be your own person. It's important to keep your self-identity and independence. Spending time with people that you love is a great thing, but it's just as important to take time to do things that you love, making time for your own hobbies and interests.
Absolutely. If you are starting a new relationship with a partner, you don't need to rush into things. It's important you both set the pace of the relationship together. By setting the pace together, both partners can feel equally happy with how fast or slow things are moving. Take time to get to know the person.
Yes, and be kind to others, but never at the expense of your own boundaries.
Mhm.
While you should always be kind to others, there may be times where you have to put your foot down. If you don't feel comfortable doing something with a friend or partner, that's okay. You're not a mean person for wanting these things, and you should never feel bad or feel like you have to say yes to avoid hurting someone's feelings. The most important thing is that you feel safe and comfortable throughout the relationship. So, now what do you do if someone is behaving intensely towards you?
That's a very good question. Communication is very important in this case. Talk about what you're comfortable with. Everyone has different comfort levels. Listen and be respectful of their wishes. In a healthy relationship or friendship, you will be able to reach an agreement on comfort levels because both people will care equally about the other's feelings.
Yes. And remember to set boundaries. If someone is making you feel uncomfortable, you should try and tell them how you feel in a calm way. What are some ways that we can start this conversation?
Starting this conversation may be hard, but it is very important. Sit down with them one on one in a public and safe setting, a place where you can have a private conversation, but someone can step in and help if something goes wrong. Tell them you appreciate their friendship or relationship and do enjoy spending time with them.
Yes. And kindly explain that you want to have time for other things and assure them that although you may be spending less time together, your feelings and your friendship won't change.
Absolutely. And never be afraid to talk or ask for help from another person, like a friend, a parent, or on our college campuses, you can probably talk to a residential advisor or someone else who works on campus.
If the person truly cares about you and they'll want you to feel comfortable and happy, and they will definitely understand where you're coming from.
Absolutely. If you find that you are in a unhealthy relationship or someone you know is, you can always contact our university advocate, Catherine Christie. She can help you with advocacy, providing you with advocacy information, and giving you other support services as well. There are lots of folks on campus and off campus that can help you. You can go to www.southernct.edu/FreePass for more information, or you can also go to www.southernct.edu/SART.
Thank you all for joining us today. Let's all take the pledge to love better. By pledging to love better, you are committed to bringing more healthy relationships and to create a healthier and safer campus and community. Let's do our part to treat people with respect and kindness. If you would like to learn more about relationships or how to safely intervene as a bystander, please contact us. If you want to learn more about One Love or join One Love, you can go to www.joinonelove.org.
Awesome. We hope you all join us for this series. Next time, we will be talking about put downs and respect. Make sure you tune in. Bye for now.
Bye.